Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Chosen of Perkunas killing Romuvan Raider campaign. So we're going to deal with this host. This is just, raiding and being annoying. It's probably about to declare host war. Which is really frustrating. You are going to get killed, so don't come. So we've usurped most of the holdings over here. Unfortunately, when we die, we're going to lose some of it, but it's fine. We're working toward it. I want to get it in our dynasty at least. At least it'll be owned by our dynasty, and when I switch to seniority succession, eventually it'll be ours. Plus we're 72, and I figure, the opinion malice for revoking a bunch of stuff is totally fine. So we just need this last one over here. He's not our direct vassal, though. So if we wanted to do that, we actually had to piss off this guy even more by retracting Litomiris as a vassal. Chief of Litomiris, can't do it. Why not? Oh, his primary title is Chief of Memel. So we would have to retract vassalage, Chief of Memel. And then we could revoke Litomiris from him. And we could have it all consolidated. Or, depending on the succession law here, he's got Gavelkind. And he's got 2 boys, so that would split the dynasty up. Why don't we just, hasten your departure from this world? And I don't know that we actually want to kill the Chosen of Perkunas' dude, because he, well, at least for now, we'll cancel the plot, because the Chosen of Perkunas is, he's in hiding at the moment, and he's paranoid. He's going to be a very difficult man to kill. And I have decided that I'm going to go with the Baltic warriors this time. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. We'll become lustful. Come back to court with me. And there we go. Attractive, quick, lustful, and intricate web weaver. Known to cause problems. It's all light infantry and archers here, so we don't actually have to have a massive army to put that down. We have righteous imprisonment on our concubine, who is apparently still trying to do something she's not supposed to. That's what you get. Well, he's automatically in the center because he's so good with light troops. That's cool. Just some random guy that we caught. Should we poke the bear? 14k, I think not. Let's not poke the bear. Let's wait till we have 14k. We've got 4 plus 7, that's 11k, that's pretty good. But we need to get our retinue up to snuff, and that's going to take some work. Let's get a Baltic warrior retinue. These guys get... They get bonus 30% increased defense, and then as long as we're in our own religion territory, we still have that plus 80%, which is sick. So that's where we want to fight. These retinue are going to be very expensive. I actually am kind of tempted to maybe do some raiding with our vassals to try to fund it. Yeah, we revoke vassal titles, it happens. That penalty is temporary, though. Maybe we just send some money to the Chosen of Perkunas and he'll like us better? Or we could go back to try to murder him. We already have a lot of support to kill the man. Let's try. Could be fun, right? He's obviously gonna find it. He's so paranoid. We'll just have this little battle with him for a while. You and your stupid dynasty. Not him. Not him. Stupid von Finkensteins. So yeah, there were people already suggesting that we should try to vassalize the Holy Order, and if I remember correctly, I mean, he already kind of was a vassal over here. He broke free. I think what it is that he was the leader of the thing, and then he was also in line to inherit, and he inherited the land, and because he was the Holy Order commander, he became independent. I think that's what happened. And I pressed the claims instead of doing like a de jure thing. I probably could have vassalized him, but then we would have had land in there that, you know, I don't know. I don't need to have the Holy Order vassalized. Although it is getting rather strong. So basically, every time he catches us, we'll just cancel the plot. Until he actually comes back out of hiding. Could raise the domain limit again. How are we doing on... Yeah, we have plenty of room for vassals. Let's raise this up. And we can switch to a different succession law now. We can move away from elective gavelkind and instead do elective monarchy. Really, all that we would lose by doing that is we would lose the two domain limit. But we're about to raise domain limit by 1. And we can go 1 over safely. Let's go ahead and do elective monarchy for just a moment. Next character, we're going to switch to seniority succession. We'll do seniority succession with him because we have to be at medium crown authority, and we can't get to medium crown authority with this character. So we'll do that, and then once we have seniority, we will consolidate all kinds of stuff, make it look nice and pretty, and then we'll probably switch over to maybe primogenitor for fun. We know we're over, we know we've got unlanded sons, we don't care about that. The cost for having unlanded sons is so minor. We still gain prestige, that's all that matters. We need to nominate somebody for the Kingdom of Lithuania. The Windish Empire, we're going to nominate... yeah. So we still have title loss and succession. According to this, we're going to lose Lithuania. The royal laws of Poland are still elective gavelkind. And in Poland, I'm not getting a vote because I don't have a duchy. I guess maybe we do want to usurp this duchy. Of course, I'm not really intending to own any land in Poland anyway, so I don't really care what they do with it. As long as it stays part of the empire. Alright, vassal levy should be at full strength right now. Let's go raise it up and do some looting. What are you bastards doing here? So irritating. Hey, and the game's doing that weird thing where like the sound gets all quiet all of a sudden for no reason. Does anyone else ever notice that it does that? Just out of the blue, it's just like, oh, yeah, we'll nerf all the sound. There, it's back. Alright, we're gonna go make some money. And vassal levies, we have 13 ships, so that's not nearly enough. We can only hold 1,300 troops with that. So we're not going to be able to, like, go on a naval invasion yet. Holy Roman Empire. Good work, Kaiser. No wonder he has so many troops. Looks like the Magyars are probably the one we want to avoid. But this other guy... Definitely raid him. We could definitely raid these guys. I don't remember... Hey, look at that. We can gain some land over here. Who done did that? I didn't do that. Duke of Nitra. It's like my nephew. Somebody's been declaring wars. I haven't been paying attention. Good on them. Okay, we'll do looter. We'll do stacks of about 1,500. They should be fairly safe. We'll go here, 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 and here. And we're actually to non-tribal holdings, which is great, because there's plenty more money to actually loot down. I don't think that any of these guys can respond to this. 2,000, that's pretty sizable. But once we arrive, they won't be able to lift up their troops from those provinces, so... Granted, it costs us more to siege. In fact, let's pull the army off and let him raise his troops up. From that province. So it's easier to burn down. Yeah, it's fairly sizable. Yeah, you're not going to want to go there. Okay, so we make a little bit of money. We keep on training up our Baltic warriors. My nephew wants to marry my granddaughter. So his wife died. Why do you want her? She's got... Why? No. Pick someone else. Pick someone better than that. They all seem to want Karatas, my grandson. Alright, fine. So for the Wendish Empire, we're gonna vote for Karatas as well. That's a different Karatas, isn't it? No, that's him. His stats are garbage. So Prince Karatas of the Wendish Empire, yeah, I don't know why everyone's voting for him. No, it's not. It's a different guy. It's this guy. Not this guy. Karatas Klakis. I was gonna say, he looks okay. And yet, is he not eligible for the Wendish Empire election? Because I searched for Karatas. And the only one that shows up is this guy, and he sucks. No, I'm just gonna keep voting for this guy. Whatever. We'll figure it out when we die. It's fine. It's not gonna be a big deal. It is rather annoying. Pneumonia, huh? My domain limit has gone down substantially. Sorry, 16-year-old girl. You're gonna have to marry a 56-year-old man. He's a little younger than I am. Alright, so what the hell happened to our thing? Is our wife just horrible with stewardship? Of course she is. Alright, well, we want this land and we want this land up here. So let's start getting rid of this one. It's part of the Duchy of Lesser Poland. We will usurp it. And we're going to give it to this guy who is a chief of that. He's currently underneath my nephew. This will put him underneath me. And that is good. It also puts it at 8 out of 7 as well. You know, this duchy would be a better capital duchy because it's got 4 holdings. But if we make this our capital, then we don't get the bonus levy from all of this. Unless, isn't it taking my empire since I'm an emperor? It should be taking the emperor. This is de jure part of the empire, so I think we'd still get full levy. But I buffed it up so much. 13, 15, 13. But this duchy, man, this duchy. And these castles are, well, the sub-castles are well upgraded. Top holding castles are not. We're not plotting. You are a single county count. It'll piss off our vassals a little bit. It's fine with me. How many troops do you have? 1,500? Okay. Letting him pull them together is unfortunate, but... I had forgotten that I already had my levies raised. My vassal levies raised. It's all for naught, too, because when we die, they're gonna... It's all gonna shatter anyway with elective. Actually, no, we got rid of Gavelkind, didn't we? No, never mind. Well, it's still not gonna be pretty because we're not able to get everyone to vote for the same person. It's fine. Once we get elective succession, we can straighten everything out, get the de jure borders the exact way that we want them. Top castle went down, and we're working on these 2 things. Cool. Should make some pretty good money there. We have a host war now. Unsurprising, they happen all the time. Now we have 91 war score, but I don't think we're going to get to 100 with this battle. Personally held title there. Okay, we'll just siege it down. Let's grab our siege leader. He's already there. Cool. So we can stand this one down. Yeah, even though it's going to cost us a lot of technology, I'm thinking about moving the capital to Bohemia. The reason being is that with 4 holdings, we have 1 province with... like right now we're only getting capital duchy bonus plus 25%, but with 5 holdings we get Capital plus 50, and then 25, 25, 25, 25, an extra 100% levy across the 4 provinces. Should be pretty sweet. Plus, if we get rid of our focus on this thing, I guess we could maybe pick another duchy that's adjacent to Bohemia, like this one or something, although that is in Poland. Still. We never did create the Kingdom of Bohemia, so I could just take the Kingdom of Poland, make Poland my primary kingdom, and then have Bohemia get incorporated de jure into Poland, and then we just have these two. That is probably a good way to go. He died under suspicious circumstances. I guess that the war leader changed? Seems to be. Well, I want not him. You are a traitor, which means I can imprison you. Or I can just ask you politely to let me have that guy. He'll say yes now. This is going to piss everyone off, but I'm just going to take it. Okay, and now we got to start getting rid of these up here. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna finish raiding down this bishopric probably, and then probably be done with raids for a little while. Not a huge amount of time, but some time. Yeah, I think we're done with that. Let's stand these down and focus on trying to continue upgrading. We need more Baltic warriors. And that host war needs to be dealt with. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. We'll go deal with the host war and carry on from there. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.